Good evening, everyone. Today is our day 11 of this basics computer training, and this marks the final day of this training. As always, we are going to start by showing the outlines of today, and the outlines goes like this. The 11th outlines, general recap, creating a CV, general questions and answers, and then conclusion. So general recap. So we are going to do a general recap on what we have discussed so far in this all in this program from day one to up till today. We talk about basics computing, what computer is all about, what computer can do, how computer works, and we go ahead and talk about the input devices and the output devices, and we talk about hardwares and the softwares, and we also talk about keyboards and what are the keyboards, what keyboards can do, and where to press or where to place your fingers and what have you. Um, then we made an introduction to Microsoft Word. We did Microsoft Word shortcut keys from Control A to Control Z, and we just took a tour inside Microsoft Word interface where we showed the title bar, the quick access toolbar, the what do you call it, the home tab, the menu bar, the insert, where we show how to custom inside home tab, we show how to customize our text, how to customize our paragraph, how to put bullet point and what have you. And we move ahead and do insert. We go to insert. Inside insert tab, we shown you how to insert a text box, how to insert a table. We go ahead and created an awesome timetable um as just like more or less like a mini project. And also uh, we've shown how to insert a shape. We even created a shape of my laptop battery and its progress as just a clear example. And also we talk about how to insert a text box, how to remove the outline, and how to remove the shape fill, which is background of the shape or background of the text box. Uh, we also go ahead and do how to insert a header and how to insert a footer also, and we've talked about how to insert a page number. And we also, I think that's where we've stopped, right? That's where we've stopped. Then we just in the last second to the last module, we've talked about how to create a formal letter, and we talk about how to create a letterhead, and we go ahead and created an awesome letterhead for Hamad Technologies and Consultancy Limited. So this is the general recap on what we have done so far in the whole program. And today we are going to discuss on how to create a CV. So we are going to create an awesome CV also. What is CV? Whenever we said CV or resume, we are talking about when we said CV is an acronym. It's curriculum vitae. It's curriculum vitae. So this is what CV is. Is curriculum vitae is a we use it to we normally use CV to apply for a job, explain who you are, tell them what you can do and whatsoever you think you can do, your academic career, your employment history, your working experience, and what have you. And also at the extreme end of the CV, you write your referees. So now let's go ahead and start creating a CV. So the first thing you will do if you when you are creating a CV, the first thing you are expected to do is write your name in bold. Write your name in bold and make it at the extreme center. So maybe let me use a text box and write my name somewhere here at the center, and it should be in bold. Ahmad Sani. So um let me let me use Times New Roman. Let me increase the size. Maybe let me increase it to 22. So I will centralize it. I will centralize it. I will centralize it to, I think, okay. So I think it's okay like this. So let me write my address. So here you are not writing your official address or your office address. You are writing your residential address. You are writing your residential address. Maybe let me say um number 6. I will change the font style later and the font size. Number 6, what do you call it? Bypass. I'm not writing my real address. It's just an example. Bypass. So please, whenever you are writing CV, while writing your address, please write something. Maybe if the organization you are applying for, if it is, write something, write a, if you have an address that is inside that particular state, please use that address. It's more recommendable to use that address. So after writing this address, let me make it a little bit longer. Opposite um opposite so hotel. So so then you go ahead and write your email address. Then write your phone number. So you centralize this one also, and then you centralize this one also, and centralize this. So the next thing is you merge these two, merge them. You remove the space after paragraph. So now what I will do, I will just remove the outline. Then I will remove the shape fill also. I will remove the shape fill. I will remove the shape fill. So now, after then, I will write the personal information. Personal information, which is maybe gender. Oh, yeah, gender. So this personal information, let me use a tabular form. Let me use a tabular form. Um, marital status, single. Oh, let me just say DOB 19th May 19XX. Then you can complete it with the date of birth. Then the next thing is states slash LGA Zamfara slash Kaura Namuda. So you see, after having created something like this, the next thing you will do is remove the border. You remove the border so that it won't looks like uh, you are putting it in form of table. So just remove the border, and then let me change the font style to Times New Roman, and also I will change this font style to Times New Roman. Then I will just change the background color of this, sorry, the highlight color of this to be black. Then the font color should be white. The font color, I want the font color to be white. Sorry. Okay, the font color. I want the font color to be white. So you see, this is the personal information. So the next thing is educational or academic career. Educational career. So this one I will just make it in form of bullet. Um, uh, I will write the institutions I've attended. Let me say Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto. University, Sokoto. Then I will write what I've studied. So here, since I'm using bullet point, once I hit enter, the bullet point will appear, but I don't want the bullet points to appear until I finish writing everything. Now I've wrote the institution I've attended, then I will say, I will just press shift and hold it, then I press enter, then I'll write BSc Computer Science. maybe in 2019. Then the next school is Muslim Foundation. 2014. This one also, let me just put the year at the downside. So 2014. Then the next is Muslim Foundation, also primary school. Primary living certificate in 2008. So this is the educational career. Let me change the font style and font size also. So let me also highlight this. So uh, so the next thing is um employment history. So you write your working experience, where do you work, the role, the time you've spent working there. That's your employment history. So so um Federal College of Education, technical. Then you can write your role, data officer. Then you write your activities, the activities you've been carrying out while you are in the place of employment. So preparing a schedule of payment. Um, uh, uh, Preparing monthly salary schedule, managing all the income and expenditure record. Um, so if there are a lot of maybe writing the report, so then you just keep writing what you have been doing in the what do you call it, in the organization. So the next thing is um international foundation against infectious disease in Nigeria, hyphen Kano. Data entry, data cleaning, data transformation, filling of CRF forms, um, uploading data in red cap. So whatever activities you've carried out while you are working there, you can just keep writing it. Then the next is Hammer Technologies and the Consultancy Limited. So the activities we've carried on data analysis, uh supervision of enumerators on PDM market price monitoring. So you can write all the what do you call it, all the activities you've been doing while you are working there. So after writing all your experience, all what you have been doing, then you can just go ahead and so you can just go ahead and you write uh experiences computer proficiency. So you can write the tools you can work with perfectly. So you can go ahead and write the tools you can know you've mastered and you can work with them perfectly. Um, experience on Microsoft with a lot of projects, mini projects, personal experience with Microsoft Excel with from entry level up to advanced level. So you all write um, Power BI, Tableau. So all the tools, all the software tools, uh, all the software tools you know you've mastered, you can simply write them and what you've done with them. So after that, the next thing is your referees, your referees, who you can just write as your referee. So this issue of referees is very important. Please know who to put as your referees, because sometimes the referees you used to give are the ones that sometimes the referees you used to put the reason why you couldn't get job up to now. So you have to know who to put as your referees. It's not everybody that you that just came to your head that you put as a referee. And if you are going to put someone as a referee, please let him know that you are going to put him as a referee so that he will give you his official or professional titles and details. So then you write the phone number. Um, International Foundation Against Infectious Disease, Nigeria. Then you also write the phone number. So I will match these ones also. So you can write the list. No, the list you can write is two referees. You can also write three referees if you have. So the last thing you will write in your CV is your referees, so that they are the ones to be contacted to they are the ones to give a recommendation about who you are. So this is how you can create a simple CV to apply for a job. And any job you are applying, it depends on and it depends on what you are going to write inside your CV. It's not so maybe this one is related to whenever you apply something related to data analysis or monitor and evaluation or something, this is the kind of CV that you are expected to write. If you are applying for graphics, then it's different format. It will take different employment history and experiences and proficiency you have. So whatever CV you are writing, or whatever job you are applying for, depend on the content you are going to write in your CV. So that's it for this. If there is any questions, you can ask. All right, thank you very much for listening and have a wonderful night.